So it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, but I'm back by popular demand because of this one Peruvian thing, Machu Picchu. So I was asked to make a video about this comment that was made to me. So let me start off by saying my car got towed and in my own parking lot with my residence pass, with my hazard lights on. When hazard lights always mean that you're going to be right back, right? So anyways, so my car got towed and I got really pissed off and I fabricated the story and said that I was only inside for like 5 minutes, but really I was inside for like 25 minutes. So I went to a house party or a rumba before I decided to go get my car because I figured I needed to calm down. Well, the house party was popping to say the least, and I left after 10 minutes. So we go to the place to get my car, and what do you know? There's an old white lady. And she's there, and I'm like already pissed off and in a bad mood anyways. And so I try to go get my car. I see my hazard lights blinking in the background, and I'm already mad because I know my battery's gonna die. And so I asked her why they took my car, and she tried to show me a photo of me double parking behind my other car, like I'm blocking myself in, and behind this sketchy white van that's probably doing nothing but like freaking, trafficking little Asian kids anyways. And so I was really mad, and I snapped. And she asked me for my license, and when I handed it to her, she was just being all pissy with me. Well, actually, we're not really pissy. I was being pissy with her. But she was being, like, kind of smart with me about why did I double park and blah, 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 blah. And so I finally got angry, and I turned to her, and I said, you know what? Give me my fucking license back, because I'm not paying $150 to get my car out of here. And this bitch threw my license at me. And she said, fine then, take it, you nasty. And I got really angry at that, and I went off and I cursed her out up and down, and I told her fuck her and fuck the towing company and fuck everything around there, fuck the fence, fuck the rocks on the ground, which I almost threw at the window. And she just kept yelling at me, and she was like, it's not my fault you double parked. And I was like, bitch, I didn't double park. I was in my own parking lot with my residence pass behind my other car. And she was like, well then, you shouldn't have done it. That's why your car's towed. And I was like, fuck you. And fuck you some more. And then she just kept yelling at me in her little accent, country little accent. And I just kept getting more and more angry. And then she was like, you can just call the police if you like. And I was like, fuck the police. And fuck you too. And then I came back the next day with my roommate to actually get my car out because I just still had to get my car out. And I was talking to the guy, and he was like, yeah, I'm just filling in for somebody today. And I was like, well, good, because that old lady pissed me off yesterday anyways. And he was like, oh, that was you? And I was like, what do you mean that was me? And I was really pissy with him too. And he was just like, well, I'm filling in today because the lady had a heart attack for dealing with an irate customer. A heart attack? And of course I feel bad, and of course I don't wish a heart attack upon anybody. But she should have never threw my license at me and called me nasty. Let's go back. It was like, well, fine then, take it, you nasty. You nasty. I mean, how would you feel if you're already pissed off that you have to spend $125, your car battery died, you're watching it slowly die, a painful death in the parking lot, you can't afford it, I was late on all my bills, and now I'm even more late on my bills because I had to pay for that, and she called me nasty. Nobody calls me nasty. Well, fine then, take it, you nasty. You nasty. I just got really pissed off, and of course I feel horrible that she had a heart attack, and I might even, show up with flowers or something and hope she feels better. But she should have never threw my license at me. It wasn't even my license either. It was somebody else's. But it really, really, really pissed me off. And now I'm known as the irate customer that gave her a heart attack, and it's on CCTV. So there's actually proof of it. So it's really bad. But she should have never threw my license at me. Or called me nasty. Nobody calls me nasty. Only on Saturday nights. No, I'm totally kidding. That was horrible. That was terrible for me to say. So anyways, that was my story. Bye.